You might be thinking, Sean, that's a really nice red shirt you have on. Well, guess what? It's not a red shirt. That's my skin. That's my actual body. Look at that. Went to the beach today, and I got burnt to a crisp like a dang ravioli. It was a great time. I had a great time. I had a great time with Nina. We had a good time. It was a beach. It was sun. The sun was shining. It was a beautiful day. Saw the birds come up and see us, and they said, "Hi, Sean." So then I was thinking, you know what? Like, what you know, maybe I could have just sit inside and play video games instead. Like, what if I did that? And what if I did that and I still went to the beach? What are my top 5 favorite beaches in video games? So maybe you and I could take our own little vacation, you know, go to our own little 5 favorite beaches for video games and enjoy them and enjoy the not sunburn. Maybe burn from your fingers from hitting the buttons too hard and enjoying that, but not from that. Like, this is so bad. It's all over too. You don't want to see any more of this. I promise. It's not good. And I'm all oily because you don't want to hear about this. Why am I still talking about it?
Emerald Coast. Emerald Coast. What are you gonna say more about it? Nothing. It's great. Emerald Coast is the first level in Sonic Adventure, and it's pretty beautiful. It's pretty wild. As the first level of the game, it kind of sets up a lot of stuff, shows off a lot of the cool things you'll do, the ramps, the loops, the hoops, the hoop-de-doos, catching rings, jumping off stuff, shooting up really high. It's a perfect example of what the game is going to be. And the colors are beautiful. I mean, it's a nice, bright, colorful level that is just exciting and cool to be a part of. Even though this is a Sonic game and Sonic levels tend to be kind of pretty A to B, there's still a lot of branching pathways that you can go through and a lot of different areas you can explore throughout this level. And part of the beauty of Sonic Adventure DX is that it's full of bugs and glitches, and it's just kind of weird and messy, and that's always been super fun to me. You can speed through areas. If you know how you're doing things, you can jump really fast, run really fast, climb up walls you're not really supposed to, go to areas you're not supposed to hit yet, things like that. There's so much unintended control with this game, and I think that's so interesting. There's a bunch of pathways that they want you to speed through, but you end up bumping into walls and just kind of stopping yourself. And with the game being full of so many bugs, you honestly just kind of like fall off of stuff a lot of times. Like here, I was just trying to run through this predetermined course and I just kind of fall off. Really weird. This game's great. Despite the bugs, it's super fun, it's super pretty, and it's a great example of a wonderful beach level. Also, did you know you can drown in this pool here? Did you know that? Because I didn't know that. And I think that's really funny. Dire Docks is kind of this weird little serene area that you can find in Super Mario 64. There were a bunch of weird little things about the area that almost made it feel like it was untouched. There were all of these creatures kind of living at the bottom of the ocean that you could interact with, mostly run away from, but interact with. There's a big pirate ship just kind of sitting in the middle of the water. There's even these huge pillars shooting out of the water that give this really big, imposing idea that you're kind of trapped in this space almost. And of course, we gotta talk about that big nasty eel that we were all afraid of as a kid. Hey, I may be 24 years old right now, but that eel scares me a little bit, not gonna lie. He's a kind of a creepy dude. Kind of give me not a good vibe, gotta say. There's even a little cave you can get to if you dive down deep enough. And inside there's some pillars that follow you, some Goombas, and even some treasure, which is very nice, very cute. You really feel like you're exploring the space that you're in, which kind of is what makes Super Mario 64 feel so special. And even going back into the game now, I feel like I'm finding new little secrets. I always forget about this little green shell here, and I always pick it up and kind of take it for a ride. I can never quite remember where all the 8 red coins are, and it always takes me a couple tries to remember the code for the treasure chest in the back there. But overall, Dire Docks is this wonderful, quiet area that just has the most beautiful music in the world. I can hang out here for a long time. I love it. I think no matter which one you're looking at, the Donkey Kong games are absolutely beautiful, pretty much. And that obviously goes for the case of Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. I recently played through Tropical Freeze again since it just came out on the Switch and fell in love with it all over again, of course. And while there is a whole dang water level world of water levels, I gotta say this one's just the best out of all of them. I'm a sucker for these silhouette kind of levels that the Donkey Kong games do. I love that this level has a transition into and out of the silhouette art style. As you progress through the level, you find little bits of light that not only light up your character, but also the environment, and also, you know, change the environment. While this level may be more of a underwater cavernous kind of thing, I want to kind of set the mood, kind of set the idea that, you know, I just want to hang out here. To me, that's what a beach is. If I had a snorkel, yeah, I'd be going snorkeling in this place. I mean, it's a little dangerous, but if I was as cool as Funky Kong, it wouldn't be a problem. You got those 5 hearts, you got your magic surfboard, stomp on those spikes. It's all good. Get that double jump in. That's what Funky Kong's there for, you know? And look at this fearless man doing a cannonball. I love that. I love that. This level is treacherous, dangerous, and full of things that'll kill you. Wow, what a relaxing place to stay. What I love about stuff like this is you're just kind of visiting in this environment where there's this story going on that you only get half the picture of. All these totems in the background, all this environmental stuff that's just there, but you don't really get to do much besides activate some of it so you can progress. You don't really get much more than that. The level's just downright beautiful, and actually a really fun underwater level. I gotta say, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, you did it. You made underwater levels fun. Great job. I love them. Nice job. They're just downright beautiful. Excellent. When talking about beaches and tropical locations and overall just beautiful settings, it's hard not to talk about The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. My favorite game of all time. Yeah, pretty much just that's just it. It just kind of is. So I'm a little biased, but no, I'm not. This game is beautiful. The whole premise of Wind Waker is exploring these beautiful islands on a beautiful boat on a beautiful sea. And, well, look, here we are. We're in a beautiful island already. Check that out, right at the beginning of the game. It's amazing. Outside Island is the place you start your adventure, and it also is the place where I started my adventure. Yes. When you start the game off, your little sister wants you to go talk to your grandma, but honestly, we know why we're here. We just kind of want to run around our pajamas. Outside Island has a lot of stuff you can do. Mainly, you know, just kind of aimlessly running around. You can pick up pigs, which is really fun. You can also throw the pigs off into the water. That's exciting. You can crawl on the ground with your best friend. His name's George. Do we want to talk to Snot Boy? Yes. You can also do this little dance that I like to do. You can also throw a different pig off of into the water. I don't know. This place just gives me a crazy sense of nostalgia. I remember just kind of wasting hours on here on this island. Because as a kid, I didn't really know what I was supposed to do. As an adult, I know that I'm supposed to throw pigs off of the dock. I thank Outside Island for showing me what a beautiful game Wind Waker can be, and giving me the beginning to my favorite game of all time. It's a beautiful, wonderful story about growing up, and what a better thing to learn than don't drown and how to throw pigs off stuff. Whether you're carrying rocks up a big hill, talking to strange people, or maybe just taking a nap in your favorite spot, Outside Island has to be one of my favorite beach locations. You know, you gotta pay your respects when they're due. Peach Beach, thank you so much for all you've done, Peach Beach. We only really appreciate you, your secret shortcuts, your way to go, your little hiding out, the Daisy Cruise liner right over the side there. Did you see it? But honestly, who are we kidding here? Dolphin Shoals is the way to go. Dolphin Shoals is a place to be. Dolphin Shoals is the most beautiful. Dare I say, Dolphin Shoals transcends what one would expect from a Mario Kart track. Dolphin Shoals is absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely breathtaking. It took mine away. I couldn't even finish that sentence. Mario Kart 8 is perfect. I think this game is the most beautiful game in the world. I'm pretty sure that's just true. There's so many aspects of Dolphin Shoals that I love. Let's talk about the dolphins. They're swimming along with you. They go through the hoops with you. It's a beautiful time. Talk about the glittering water that you just want to swim through yourself. You want to slurp it up with a big straw. That's wonderful. There's all these different pipes and pathways and things that push you around, and that's a wild time. Let's talk about how we see our friendly eel over there. We still don't like him. It's been like 12 years since we played Super Mario 64, but we're still scared of him. I'll tell you that, nothing gets me like that saxophone when you burst out of the water there. Nothing gets me like that. It's perfect. You did a great job. You got out of the water. You see this beautiful, beautiful scape. You go off this big, huge jump. And you see, oh man, I'm just thinking about how when you go up that ramp for the first time, you see the sun shine right into your eyes, and it's beautiful, beautiful. It's also super fun, super crazy. Most people hate water levels. I know a lot of people that hate Dolphin Shoals, but gosh, I don't. Gosh, I freaking, gosh, I love my Dolphin Shoals. Ooh boy, I'm sweating just thinking about it. I'm sweating thinking about Dolphin Shoals. If I could live in one place, it would be Dolphin Shoals. If I could marry one place, it would be Dolphin Shoals. If I could embody the spirit, the energy, and the charisma of one place, it would be Dolphin Shoals. It's true. I just really like Dolphin Shoals. Did I even say anything for this one? I think I just said a bunch of garbage. I don't know. It's really good. Really good.
Thank you for joining me on my journey to talk about some great beaches in video games. I really appreciate it. It was a really great time, very nostalgic, very fun, very cute, very good. We all learned something, I think. I think we did. My sunburn's a little bit better now. As you can maybe see, I'm still kind of getting there, but I feel a lot better. I feel like I can move and sleep again, which is very good. If you liked what I did here, if you like me, please feel free to hang out, check out some other videos on Good Entertainment. I'm currently playing through Pokemon Coliseum. That's very fun, very chill ride. Just so you know, I got a Patreon. Feel free to support me, hang out with me. If you give me $5 a month, I actually make postcards every month, and I mail them out, and I send them straight to your house. And they're just really good artwork. Look at that. This one's Pokemon. That's amazing. And even actually, I surprised my patrons and gave them a neat little bag with my artwork on it, which is really cute. So you never know what's in store if you follow me, support me on Patreon. It's only appreciated. Who knows where we're gonna go next time when we talk about our favorite places to go? Maybe we're gonna go to the moon. Maybe we're gonna go to the stars. Maybe we're gonna go to the beach again. Not me. Maybe we're gonna go to my house. Favorite Sean's houses in video games. That's actually kind of a fun video. I might do that one. Smell you later.